We spoke about something yesterday where I was making people to understand the differences or the difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance. Tax evasion is that CDF is running his business underground as a green snake that he is, and then he's not doing anything. He doesn't fulfill his obligation, doesn't pay tax. But tax avoidance is that I am going to reduce my tax using the legal way, the loopholes, the incentives, the reliefs to optimize my taxes. So I look at it to say that, what are the reliefs available? Let me make use of them to reduce my tax. Now, these reliefs are already there. Let's go back to our pomo. And the profit we made on the pomo, you made a profit of 15,000. You made a profit of 15,000. You are supposed to pay tax of 15,000. You had a credit that pastor deducted from you of 1,000. So you are supposed to pay tax of 14,000. But in running that business, you bought plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, let's even say you bought a generating set for 100 million. Now, you know that plant and machinery will be undergoing wear and tear every year, right? We have now bought that generating set for 100 million. You know that it will be depreciating. That depreciation to a taxman is rubbish. So it's not allowable for tax purposes. You have a profit of, your accessible profit of, let's say, or a profit of 15 million. It means that what you'll be liable to tax to now will now be 25 million. Right? But government understands that and say that, okay, I know that I'm not going to allow this for you, but take capital allowance in place of that depreciation. Now, on that generating set, for instance, is 100 million. Abi? On that generating set, you can claim that 100 million for a period of 4 years. Abi? Let's not say that I have a motor vehicle that I just bought that I also use in business. I bought the motor vehicle again for 50 million naira. Shasha. I can claim it also for 4 years. Right? And don't forget, my taxable profit is how much? 25 million. Which means that I can use the 27.5 million to reduce the 25 million. What will I have?
Check.
I have a credit of what? Which means that year, I'm not paying tax. That we have reduced. It means that year I am balling. I even have a credit of 12.5 million. And don't forget, I'm claiming that credit, each credit again for another 3 years. Which means that next year, I have another 37.5 that I can add to 12.5. And I'm doing it within the ambient of the law, or ambit of the law. So which means that no matter what, when the tax authority comes, there's no way they can tell me that I've violated the law, because that is what the law says. So this is telling us that tax laws, like we were saying it yesterday, it is not punitive. And the people drafting it, they are not crazy. You only need to know that I don't want to say what is my salvation inside this. And how does it apply to me?